I can't be the only one who has launched a product or a website and you're struggling to get traction because you're against so many competitors out there. But if you've got social media accounts, let's see how we can use them to our advantage and a fantastic tool to help you get out there. We're going to be using a website or a tool, however you want to call it, called Buffer. And it's on the screen right now. Just do a search for it if you're not sure, but it's buffer.com. So let's just go to it. What Buffer does is it allows you to integrate or connect to your social media accounts. And basically what happens is you create one post. You might have to create an alternate version for Instagram because of the way it's built up. But you create a post and then you just release it. You can schedule it, or you can just release it to the world instantaneously. Saves you logging into Facebook, Insta, Twitter, LinkedIn, and other accounts to repeat yourself over and over again. So let's just see how it works. So at the moment we're on the Buffer site, and you can actually join and use this for free. Let me just show you the pricing. Okay, let's just scroll down over here. If you use the free account, and it is free, you can join with free social channels. Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, let's just say. Okay, that's job done. You can now connect. You're allowed to have 10 scheduled posts. But if you're like me, where you just post on the fly once or twice a day, depends on what mood I'm in, that will be sufficient for you. You can only have one user though. So if you're part of a team, you might want to think about who's going to have access to this account. That's up to you. So free social channels, 10 scheduled posts, £0, $0. No brainer. Or you could go for the pro account, which is a little bit more. Okay, you know, you're going to have to put a bit of money in, but now you can have 8 social channels. So eventually, we're going to have 2 Facebook channels on there. We're going to have a Twitter account, a LinkedIn account, another LinkedIn account, an Instagram account, and maybe one other one as well. We're covered. It just makes it much more efficient for us. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to log in and just show you how easy it is to do using the free account at the moment. So I've already registered and I'm just going to log in. And as soon as we're logged in, straight away it will take me to my available channels. So we have 2 Facebook ones and an Instagram one at the moment. So I might decide, right, I'm going to send a post. I'm just going to put something down like, let's just say something like, what a wonderful day. Of course, you're probably going to do something a bit more dynamic. Something about your business. By the way, don't always advertise. Nobody likes it when all someone does is just like, come to my website, buy my trainers, buy these products off me. I'm super wonderful. Try and stick to the 80-20 rule. So at least 80% of your posts need to be about you. What are you doing? How are you feeling today? Have you purchased something which you're not forcing someone else to buy? How are you coping with just what's going on in the world? Don't be too political. Don't be discriminatory. Don't say anything that's going to create a furore on social media, okay? Try and keep it simple and personal. And the other 20%, that's when you can say, hey, I just updated my website. Hey, what do you think of this product I've got? 50% sale if you join up now or subscribe. Have you seen this wonderful video? Go visit his YouTube channel. You get what I'm getting at over here. So what will then happen is, at the moment, it sets it to my very first social channel. So I wrote, what a wonderful day, and my first social channel is activated. If I now click the other Facebook group, that is now also activated, and there is a number 2 there. So it's going to send it to both. If I go to Instagram though, it's going to say, right, we're going to say the same thing, but Instagram likes photos. Yeah, no brainer there. So I'm going to have to pick an image now. So I'm going to just pick, let's just go for this image here. Okay. So I could go back to my Facebook channel and I could add an image or a video. It's up to you. So you could have the same message repeating, but you could share different content. Now, either way, it doesn't really matter because over here, we have the option to schedule a post. So we can click it and we might say, we want this to occur tomorrow, next week, whenever. Or we could click share now. And as soon as we do that, Well, it's gone, it's out there. Talk about efficiency, but let's just go to schedule posts. There we go. I can now say I want this post to go out on the 16th of June on a Wednesday, and I want it to go out at 10, let's go for 10:30 a.m. in the morning. And I hit schedule. So you can see the difference between the free and the higher costing packages where you're allowed to schedule more posts. That's up to you. Do you want to put the budget in to do scheduling, or are you quite happy with just doing on and off free posting? Try and do one a day. That's a really great way to keep people engaged. And it shows, it keeps you in their eye line as well sometimes on Facebook, Instagram, all these areas. Okay, so dead simply, that was Buffer. I mean, I'm not going to hit share now because I'm not going to just share what a wonderful day. I'd probably want to be a bit more elaborate. But basically, that is the simplicity of using Buffer to connect 3 accounts for free, or pay a bit more and get 8 social accounts. I am in no way affiliated to Buffer. That link below does not give me any money, income, nothing whatsoever. I just want to share it with you, and I share it to all my clients. They've got 5 or 6 accounts, some business, some personal, and I say to them, just hook up to Buffer, because they continuously say, we're struggling to make time to do all of our social media accounts. The solution is there for you. Go on, get buffering.